Hey, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I told you I'd share some of the cookie cutters as I went through them. My granddaughter Nora is here with me, and I'm going to keep her off camera. She's only 8. She doesn't need to be on camera. So we're going to go through, and I'm going to show you some of the sets. And I'd already started to record this, made an error, and had to start over. So some of them are piled up on top here. But I wanted to show you the sets in this video. So this is a heart one I got at the thrift store for $1. And it's a whole bunch of different shaped hearts. This is a cute tree that makes a 3D tree. If you can see in the picture, you bake them and then you put them over each other and decorate. This is a pumpkin set to do different size pumpkins. This is a stackable tree, and I'm going to show you my other tree in a minute, which shows more detail. But this one's a brand new one. I got it in the last year. I did not pay that price. I got it when they were either 40 or 90% off from Hobby Lobby. And this is what the tree looks like when it's done. Yep. So, yeah, it does. These are some bunnies I believe my son got me in Japan.
They look like Peeps.
Yeah, they're just cute little ones. Yeah, they do kind of, huh? These are Tupperware set, and most of the dark red ones I've had since I was a kid. I was 10 or 11 when my mom bought those. Now, I got this at the thrift store. I paid $2 for it, but I threw away the cookie dough. I wasn't going to use that. So I just kept the set together for now. Keep in mind, this is a collection, not just what I use. I don't use them just for ornaments or baking, which I don't really bake anymore. This is my Ninja. They're upside down. Cool. Ninja gingerbread men. I think they're a hoot. Now these are not these are plastic, not metal. They look like metal, but they're plastic. And then here's my nativity scene. Oh, it's getting loose. This was Hobby Lobby, $10, and I know I didn't pay full price for it. This is another one I got from a craft store, I'm sure. I think Sunny Side Up Bakery is Hobby Lobby.
Cool. This
is my other tree that I was telling you about. This is really awesome. I bought this before we moved to Texas, and we've been here since 2001. And here's all your cutouts. This is what the tree looks like when it's done. Shows you different variations of how you can do it. You can dye the dough green, and all the recipe, everything is in this box. And I literally got this at a yard sale for I think under $1. I think it was like 50 cents, no more than $1. Let's put it that way. And everything's in here, and that's really old. And the other one works on the same type of situation. You know, you make so many of each and then stack them alternating. This is a little circus animal set I bought somewhere. A lot of these I bought loose and then combined them to make the sets over time. This is all baby. You got a bib. There's a bottle in here. There's handprints. There's different carriages, umbrellas for baby showers. There's a baby bottle. These are all things baby. I have done a couple things for baby showers over the years. This is just a cute gingerbread man and house together, 50 cents at a yard sale or somewhere.
Very cute.
Yes. This I bought on clearance at Joann's. I think it was 70% off or something. It's a narwhal, a mermaid tail, a goldfish bowl, and a crab. Yep. So eventually I want to do the goldfish bowl with a little goldfish in it.
That would be so cute.
That would be cute. And then here's another set I got from one of the craft stores or something. And then this is just a little rainbow. I thought the grandkids would have fun with that. Rainbow. I don't know where I got it at the thrift store for 50 cents. I didn't have one, thought it'd be fun. Since we have all the shamrocks, and I think I even have a pot for the gold somewhere. I don't think it's in here with the shamrock, but I'm pretty sure I have one. We could make a little fun display for St. Patrick's Day. Now that's a curated collection where I've just added to the bag. I've got a lot of collections up there for Easter, animals, reptiles, Valentine's Day, all kinds of those. And we'll go through those when I do that. Yay. These are just cars, and this was a set. Came with all kinds of kids stuff in it. Both easy, simple ones and the more complicated ones. And then this is a really, oh no, they're pouring out. These are a set I got recently, and I did buy these online. And this is Precious Moments. Like I said, this is a collection, not just to use for cookies or ornaments. But some of these I might do later. It's just a fun collection I've been doing since I was a kid. And you can buy every cookie cutter you could want anymore. So just a simple one here. Oh, this is one I want to do. This is the next. This is going in my box that goes to the house with me, so I have a few projects. I've been wanting to do a bowling ball and a bowling pin. Here, hold that. The rest of the kit is right here. It's got the basketball. It does look like an ice cream a little bit. Tennis ball and racket. Baseball glove with ball, which I'm going to do that one too, and a football helmet. Eventually I want to do them all.
What about?
And then, well, yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying to show the kits to them. This is another kit of ninjas, my original ninja kit. And when I saw the other one, I had to get it. And then this is a really special set. My grandfather actually made these for my grandma. They're probably 100 years old. You can see it was an old tin can. Back in the day when the letters were still, everything was on the can. Whoops. And then he made her this ornament. Clearly, these are the treasures of my collection. Those are priceless to me. Then I've got a bunch of these little kits here. They're just, you know, here, you want to open that one?
Yes, I would.
They're just little kits that I've purchased here and there for cutting small things. That one's for Fimo clay, I believe. And this one's just, it's called aspic or jelly cutters. And this one says canopy hors d'oeuvre cutters. And it's just some shapes, basic shapes. Like that. Yeah, that's another one for cutting clay. And then my big one I've shown you in the past, the case broke. I can still show it to you. My husband will have to solder that back together. But this one's very old, and I bought that online.
What is that?
Huh? Solder?
Yeah.
It's when he melts the metal and kind of glues it back together with the stuff you use on metal.
Oh.
This is like a turkey.
Turkey.
This is instruments.
It's cool.
So many of my collections are curated, and many of them came as they come. They're actually a collection. This is a vintage set that a lot of people have, but this one was very well preserved. It's even got plastic or some kind of saran wrap over it. So here, we'll put that up there so I can put the rubber band back on it. And then this is a fun one. This is just measuring cups that have a cookie cutter on the bottom of each one. So there's that one, there's a heart, there's an apple, there's teddy bears. Here, you can take that one too.
I'll take it.
Trying to find a set my friend just sent me. I gotta find it. This is another interesting one.
What the?
But if it's not in this one, I'll show you it because it's a really cute one a friend of mine sent me that I want to share with you. I got several of these metal boxes here also that have little sets in them. This one has a train. And,
That's a real rocking horse.
yeah.
That's cute.
And then this one has, I think, a couple different, I don't know if I can get this one open. I can't get that one open, but it's got like a couple different shapes of ornaments in it. I'll show you that one next time. I'm going to make a few different. Then I've got all the tin ornaments that you can find, both in tin color, copper. This one I showed you the avocado already. I've done the avocado ornament. But there's also a taco, which is not in the box, and I don't know why. I think it's in a box to use for a video. And this is another set I picked up of animals. I think they might, a mule, a camel, a lion, a bear. It's similar to that other set I have. Oh, she got it open. So there's an ornament, a boot, or a stocking, and a candle in that one. And then I've got a couple of duplicates like these are a set that are still together, and I got them for like $1 at a yard sale. This is my favorite angel. I have a small copy of her and a large copy. You've seen videos of it. But this one will never come apart. I've got every one of these as as an individual. And oh yeah, this is just a miscellaneous set. It's not really a set. But here's a little. Oh, here they are. This is my friend Deanna sent these to me, And they're so darn cute. They're little Pillsbury boy cookie cutters. I had never seen anything like that. I have a Pillsbury Pillsbury Doughboy shaped cookie cutter, but I had never seen a set that has the little guys on them. And she put it in this little case.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So thanks, Deanna. I love this. It's a very special addition to my collection. And then this is, here, open this bag for me, please.
All right.
This is, I think, an old Avon piece here that has the cookie cutters with the soap that matches. Now, clearly, I'm not going to use the soap. Oh, yeah. There's... Okay, hold on. Let me finish this, honey. Hold on. Okay, then Nora got this one open. Show us the cover again. Where's the top? Oh, you turned it upside down? Okay, I can't show them the top. No, you put the top inside. This... Hold on. I can't... Let me see if I can show you. Pennsylvania Dutch cookie cutters. So, yeah, that lid can go back on it, honey. And then we got this big one that's like in a couple different pieces. It's a bunch of different little pieces.
It reminds me of Elsa snowflakes.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah. And then I have a couple big sets down here, and then that'll be the end of this video. I have the whole set of Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Oh, it's Old
And I've got all the cookie cutters for that set.
That's so cool.
And then I have the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, both of these sets, I have a bunch of miscellaneous extras. And as I find those, I'll probably resell them. And that can go over here. I'm packing a box as we go through. Yep. And then here's another star, similar to the yellow one I have, but it's got a piping tip. And I think it's got the bags and stuff too, but it makes the same thing. And that's the last one we'll show in this video. Then a great big, which is this, unlike some of them, that it's all one piece, but some of them, sometimes they'll have individuals. So that's another big piece. So I think that's it. Oh, this one was kind of unusual. Slice of pie. Slice of pie cookie cutter. Yeah, it gives you a recipe and some ideas of what pie it could look like. And I thought that was fun. So that's it for now. We're at 12 minutes. It's probably a lot of cookie cutters for most people. But I'll do a couple other videos showing you more in the 2 drawers. But I think that's enough for this one. I want to show you mostly sets in this one. No, that's not a cookie cutter, sweetheart. We'll show you some more in another video. But I'm going to end this video now. And I'll be back soon with an update on the studio and some more cookie cutter videos. Bye.